What's up, guys? Welcome to my very first makeup tutorial. Let's dive right in. Here we have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Primer Serum. Here we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Eyebrow Pomade in chocolate. Here I use my eyebrow brush and just make very light strokes so it's not too much. I don't like a thick brow. And I just do the same thing for the other side, as you can see. Here I'm brushing it out so I can get ready to define and make a whole lot neater. Now I'm getting ready to use my MAC Pro Conceal Correction Palette. I like to use the Pure Orange to help cover up the blemishes. I have a few blemishes and dark spots from where I popped bumps when I shouldn't have done that because it leaves a nasty mark. Here I'm using my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer in Nude Beige. I like to use this to define my eyebrows as well as cover up blemishes and try to perfect that skin tone as much as I can. Someone woke up from their nap. Now I'm just taking my beauty blender and blending the concealer out. Here I'm just going over it with my concealer brush to just make it melt into my skin even more. This is one of my faves. It's a Tarte Shape Tape Contour Conceal in Deep. Here I'm just going over any little blemishes to continue melting it into my skin and getting my color right so it won't be too light around my eyebrows. Here is the Brown Sugar ColourPop with Karuchi Collab. I use Chai as my base background color. I use the color Chalk for my creases. And I use the color Amber underneath that little bone, underneath the brow. use Auburn for my lids. Here I'm using the Magic Mini by Juvia's Place. I think Bryson just wants a little more camera time. Now I'm about to use my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter in 340. I love this foundation. It's actually my favorite. I love how it just, over time, how it makes my skin just look so flawless, and it just, the more it's like, the longer I wear it, the better it looks on my skin. Here I'm actually using a concealer brush for my foundation, but I like the way it fans out over my skin when I use it. But I always go back with the blending brush to even everything out so I don't have splotches. Here I'm going back with my NYX concealer, and I'm going to use my Tarte concealer so I can get ready to bake with my setting powder. The setting powder I use is the Hard Candy Bake Brightening Set in Banana. It's extremely soft. I love how it feels. I like the Laura Mercier, but this works when you're on a budget, because I'm on a budget. Here I'm just using a Mary Kay loose bronzing powder to contour my face. I made a mistake and forgot to do the lashes on camera. I will do that in my next video. I don't remember what kind they were. I don't have the pack anymore. My bad, guys. And here I just used the Fenty Pro Kisser. I had the scrub. I used the scrub before. I just don't have it on camera. It really is great. It really makes your lips really, really, really soft. Gets dead skin off right before you're ready to apply your lipstick. And I didn't put it on camera, but the lipstick I used was from the Crayon Case. It is Marie. I think that's the color, Marie. It's very, very pretty. Stays on. Now getting ready to highlight. This is the Milk Makeup holographic stick. I used this. I used the Wet n Wild Crown My Canopy highlighter, and I used the Crayon Case and Glola. They're all kind of the same color, but I'm extra and I like my highlight to pop, especially when I have a natural face. So that's me. You don't have to use all these. The Milk Makeup one does the trick just fine, but like I said, I'm extra, so. And last, I used a rose water as a finishing spray. It's very refreshing to my face. I actually like to go back and spray it throughout the day. Alright guys, this is the end of the video. Hit the subscribe button, like, share, tell your friends, come follow. We're only going to get better. This is just the very first one. I promise you the next videos will be way better with more detail. Thanks guys. See you later.